Hi, my name is Shakib Pourifarsi. Right now you're watching What You Want TV. It's what you want TV. I started playing guitar in the 7th grade. It was honestly a birthday present for my parents. They put me in lessons. They dedicated time for me to go and play guitar, and it just became a challenge, and I really liked that challenge, so I just kind of kept going with it. It was really fun. Well, to be honest, nobody really inspires me. I've had inspirations in the past, like Jimmy Page, Stevie Ray Vaughan, but at the moment I'm just trying to find my own sound. I'm trying to find who I like best, and whatever I like to play best is what really drives me to move forward. I like to play a lot of jazz and funk. I could occasionally get into a lot of rock, metal maybe, classical sometimes, some finger picking and flamenco. It really varies based on whatever I'm feeling. I used to be in a band, because of college, like, things happened and people moved away. So the unfortunate thing about college is that happens and you have to find new people to play with, and I unfortunately haven't found those people. So the only way you're gonna find my music is to come meet me and jam. Scales. You just gotta keep practicing your scales, making your fingers do what you want them to do, and when you want them to do it. So just keep practicing. It's all about how much time you dedicate to it. Oh my god, absolutely. I'd love to play guitar for a lifetime. Fuck. I mean, if I could, I would, but it's just so risky, you know? I'd rather have that insurance of like 9 to 5, you know? I mean, it's boring. I could try to make fun, but I mean, guitar is just so, you can always fuck up, you know? Some people could just stop listening to you. And honestly, everything depends on whatever the people want. And if the people don't want you at a certain time, then you're kind of fucked, so whatever. #1 record of all time, Dark Side of the Moon by Pink Floyd. The first time I heard that, my mind exploded. I cannot explain how amazing it felt to hear that for the first time. And honestly, if I could forget it and listen to it again, I would, because it was so good. It seems like music today is a really heavy provoker, an initiator maybe, per se. And that's because when you hear music, you're more likely to interact with people, you're more likely to do things that you necessarily won't be doing. Like, if you're in a club and you hear music, you're more likely to dance, talk to people, have a good time. And if it's not there, I'm sure it'll be really awkward. If you're at a party, you know, music fills in the gaps in between the conversations. It has to be like Stairway to Heaven. That was the first song that I like dedicated my time and like played out. Getting the first like couple notes down because you could hear it, and you just like, it motivated you to keep going. Don't ever lose sight of your goal. If you stick to something, have some grit and keep going.